In this video, I will be comparing Amplitude and Mixpanel, two of the top product analytics tools out there. So if you're trying to pick one for your app, website or SaaS product, I'll take you through what each one does well, where they are harder to use, how their cost structures differ, and by the end you will know which one is a better fit for you. So first, what exactly are they and what do they do? Amplitude is a full product analytics platform built for teams that want deep insight into user behavior, funnels, retention, cohorts, experimentation, and even more mature stuff like customer data platform and behavioral predictions. It shines when you care about the full user journey, product feature impact, which features keep people coming back, and how to fine-tune the experience to retain and grow your user base. Mixpanel is also a powerful event-based analytics tool with strength in capturing user behavior such as clicks, actions, and flows, building dashboards, segments, and often being a little more approachable for smaller teams or those doing faster iterations. It gives you tools to track users, how they move through your product, where they drop off, and also ways to take actions like push notifications or messages to users based on behavior in certain plans. So some more specific features and the workflows. When actually using them, here are how the workflows differ. With Amplitude, you often spend more time upfront designing your event schema carefully, thinking about what you want to measure, such as user identity, device, feature usage, retention, and cohorts, and it gives you advanced tools like predictive cohorts, data governance, experimentation such as A/B testing and feature flags, and more detailed journey analysis. The dashboards are powerful and the insights can go quite deep, but there is a steeper learning curve and more configuration. Mixpanel gives you many of the core analytics tools you need, such as funnels, retention, user segments, dashboards, and flows. It tends to be easier to get started, easier for team members who aren't extremely data savvy, and if you want to set up basic dashboards, track core metrics, iterate fast, Mixpanel often has fewer blockers. It also offers messaging or notifications tied to user behavior, which means you can act from within the platform in some cases. Amplitude often requires integrations for messaging or action-oriented tools depending on your plan. Now, in terms of their pricing and trade-offs, pricing is one of the biggest decision points, especially because both scale in cost with the amount of data or volume of tracked users and events. Amplitude's free version is generous for many startups. You get up to 10 million events per month on the free plan, which is significant. If your usage is moderate, that free tier may cover you for a while. As you need more features, for example if you have many more events and users, you move into the Growth, Plus or Enterprise plans, which become more expensive, especially for the advanced analytical features, predictive tools, or data governance capabilities. Amplitude tends to hide some cost behind contact sales for the higher tiers, so it is less clear what some of the paid tiers cost until you talk to them. But the Plus plan starts, if billed monthly, at $61 per month, and if you click Estimate Bill, you can then set how many MTUs you need. For example, if you have 10,000 per month, then it is going to cost you $186. Now say you have 100,000, then it will cost you $1,000 per month. So this is the amount of tracked users that you have per month. Now if billed annually, you will save a bit of money, but this cost can scale quite a bit, and this is just for the Plus plan. For the Growth and Enterprise plan, it will be more expensive. Now Mixpanel also offers a free plan. So you can see the free forever plan is kept at 1 million monthly events, whereas on Amplitude you had 10 million. But here in the Growth plan, if you click calculate pricing, here it goes by the amount of events, so not the monthly tracked users. And say you have, for example, 5 million monthly tracked events, then this will cost you $612 per month. But if you have a lot less, such as 1 million, then it's free. If you have 1.5 million, it's $140. And again, with yearly billing, you will save some money. And the pricing will again scale up to quite a bit of money. For example, for 20 million actions per month that are tracked, it's going to be about $2,300 per month. So the trade-off is Amplitude gives more analytical power, deeper insights and enterprise governance, but at a higher cost and more setup. Mixpanel gives faster time to value, lower cost at small to medium scale, simpler dashboards and quicker onboarding, but may require trade-offs for very advanced analysis or very large datasets. So ultimately, which one should you pick? Now, first of all, I'll leave links to both of them down in the description where you can get started completely for free. So what I would say is, if your product has a moderate to large user base, or you expect fast growth, or you are a product or analytics team that needs to dig deep into how features affect behavior over time, how cohorts evolve, and you want built-in experimentation or predictive analytics, then Amplitude is likely the better long-term investment. You will pay more and you will spend more time setting up, but the payoff in insights tends to scale. If instead you are early stage, maybe under around 10,000 users, or you don't yet need super deep cohorts, or you want something that gives you dashboards, retention funnels and fast iteration without a steep learning curve, then Mixpanel is often more practical. It gets you useful insight quickly with lower upfront cost and less complexity. So if I had to decide for someone starting now, I would pick Mixpanel if budget is a concern and you just want reliable core metrics, but if you see your metrics and data being central to product decision making, then starting with Amplitude might save rework later. So that concludes this comparison of Amplitude versus Mixpanel. Again, I'll leave links to both of them down in the description where you can get started for free. If this comparison helped you make a decision, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.